functions, it should be kind of a review for you from Algebra 2. So if we are looking at the following function, f of x equals x to the fourth minus x squared plus 3, and they ask us to evaluate some specific things here. So here we're just going to plug in the value they gave us. So f of 1 is really saying that we need to plug 1 in everywhere we see x. So we're going to have 1 to the fourth minus 1 squared plus 3. And that's just 1 minus 1, which is 0. So our solution for f of 1 is going to be 3. We're going to do the same thing here for f of 2. So we're going to plug 2 in everywhere we see an x. And we're going to solve. That should be to the fourth. So 2 to the fourth is 16 minus 4 plus 3. Or 12 plus 3. Or 15 is going to be our f of 2. And then f of 1 plus f of 2 means the solutions we got from each of those. So we got 3 for f of 1, and we've got 15 for f of 2. So f of 1 plus f of 2 is going to equal 18. Again, all we did was take what value was there for x and plug it in. Okay, now let's consider if it was algebraic, right? Those were numerical. Now we're adding variables. So all with f of a and f of b, they're going to be the same things, just with a as in replace of x and b in replace of x. So f of a would equal 2a squared minus 3a plus 7. F of b is going to go along the same process, but it's going to be b. So f of b is going to equal 2b squared minus 3b plus 7. Now f of a plus b is not the same as f of a plus f of b. They are going to be different. So you have to make sure you're paying attention to what you are doing. So here they want us to replace x with a plus b. So we're going to have 2a plus b squared minus 3a plus b plus 7. So here we're going to have to distribute and FOIL. Remember, we can write 2 of a plus b squared as 2a plus b times a plus b, right? That's really what's happening there. And then we're going to distribute that negative 3 to both the a and to the b. All right, so we're going to have 2 times a squared plus 2ab plus b squared minus 3a minus 3b plus 7. Now remember, I got that a squared plus 2ab plus b squared from foiling out my 2 terms up there. And then I'm just going to give the 2 to each term. So 2a squared plus 4ab plus 2b squared minus 3a minus 3b plus 7. Now there's nothing there that can cancel, so we just leave it like that. And that would equal our f of a plus b. F of a minus b would follow the same process. So it's going to be 2 of a minus b squared minus 3a minus b plus 7. So instead of writing it out twice again, I'm just going to skip to that next step there. So it's going to be 2a squared minus 2ab plus b squared minus 3a plus 3b plus 7. So then we'll have 2a squared minus 4ab plus 2b squared minus 3a plus 3b plus 7. Okay, so both of those are just a little bit different, right? There's some minuses and pluses that are different there. Okay, now remember I said that f of a plus b is going to be different of f of a and f plus b. So f of a, remember, was 2a squared minus 3a plus 7. And then we're going to be adding 2b squared minus 3b plus 7. So we're going to get 2a squared minus 3a plus 2b squared minus 3b plus 14. Notice that that is indeed different than what we got for f of a plus b versus f of a plus f of b. Those two are very different. All right. Now we got f of b minus f of a. Be careful with negatives. That is the key. You have to remember to distribute the negative. So we're going to have 2b squared minus 3b plus 7 minus parentheses. Please don't forget the parentheses, so you remember to distribute. 2a squared minus 3a plus 7. So we're going to have 2b squared minus 3b plus 7 minus 2a squared plus 3a minus 7. Those 7s are going to cancel, so we're just going to have our variables. So we're going to have 2b squared minus 3b minus 2a squared plus 3a. Okay, again, still different than f of b minus a. Finally, we've got f of a plus b minus f of a. We have already found what f of a plus b is, but I'm going to do it again here for us. We're going to have f, oh wait, I don't need to write f. We're going to have 2 times a squared plus 2ab plus b squared minus 3a minus 3b plus 7 minus parentheses 3, oh that's 2a squared minus 3a plus 7. All right, so that's going to give me 2a squared plus 4ab plus 2b squared minus 3a minus 3b plus 7 minus 2a squared plus 3a minus 7. So now I've got some stuff in here that are going to cancel, right? I have a negative 3a and a positive 3a. I have a positive 2a squared and a negative 2a squared. I have a positive 7 and a negative 7, which would leave us left with 2b squared plus 4ab minus 3b. Okay, again, the key there is to remember to distribute that negative, and we'll find that some things will cancel. If you have any further questions, please feel free to ask them in class.